I'm live. I just left out the club with the gang and a high yellow bitch that's real thick in the thighs. You know me, I be shooting my shot. When I got the little bitch, I wasn't even surprised. In the club, looked her deep in the eyes. Said, you coming with me? If you with it, let's ride. Got a text when you coming inside out the liquor. Didn't know what to say, so I lied. I text. Gripped on the thigh, start to kiss on the neck, know this bitch feeling high. Ain't gon' lie, shit up pussy and head kinda fire. Ended at a hotel somewhere out 35. Took a good and rode over, said wake me at 5. Got a piss, I wake up, man, it's 6:39. Out of time, now I'm on the highway and I'm flying. Look at my phone's not a soul on my line. Now I'm deep in my thoughts, I'm just knowing she crying. I'm tripping, I'm trying to straight out all the lies. Cause I know if I slip, it's gon' damage our ties. I done did it before, I can't do all this crying. Next where I was, I'ma answer what time. Where was you around 3? I think I was outside. But you told me to stew, we got there at like 5, but it's 7. Shit, Dion had asked for a ride. Now I got it together, I pull up outside, there's 3 cars in this lot and one of them ain't mine. Now I'm clutching, I unlock the door, creep aside, I hear thumping upstairs, so I cock the bitch quiet. Hit the top of the stairs, think I hear my girl crying. Now I'm thinking shit, I kick the door and kill everything in it except for what's mine. I don't know, but now I'm at the door and she screaming, go deeper, he tell her be quiet. I walk in, tell the bitch that she wild, tell the nigga he moved and it's bound to go down. Tell them both to shut up and don't even make a sound. She say, but I say, shut the fuck up and lay down. Next person move, I'ma let off a round. Now I'm pacing, I'm trying to see how I'm getting down. If I kill them both, then that make me a clown. Mama told me don't trust them, but look at me now. One in the chamber, 2 faced on the ground. Got me like, should I leave or just burn this bitch down? I wake up, it's a dream, I'm outside of my house.
What's goody? What's up? What's up with y'all? I see y'all. I see ya. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see. We chillin'. What up? I see y'all. Blessings. Thank y'all for coming in. We chillin' right now. You already know we just started, so we're not into crazy. Gotta do what we do. Thank y'all for coming in today, yo. I started off so lovely. Let's keep that spirit going, high energy. Oh, fresh chat. What does it say? I gotta see. Hi. How is going? What's going on? Fastball fishing. What's up? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. You are appreciated, Gango. Ain't gonna lie to you. We say thank you for the big blessings. Thank everybody for coming in. Right now, we just chilling, yo. I'm trying to do something real quick. This will work, but try all in one. How's it going? It's going good, man. You know, it's a lot of things that's going on right now. That makes a guy feel happy. You know, we're not trying to say too much, and we ain't trying to say too little. But it's a lot of things that's going on right now that makes me feel happy, blessed to be here. I just want to know how's it going on your end, man. I really talk to people, really interact, really a real interacting person. You feel me? You doing that, we will jump. You know what I mean? Jump into something. Right now, we just chilling. We chilling with the cool ones. Might be something different on here because told you did a little bit. I pimped my stream a little bit, y'all. Alright, I pimped it a little bit. I got it nice. I got it good. Pimped it just a small un poquito. But we gonna rock with it. Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see that? We gotta make sure that we got everything the way that we supposed to have it. I don't see it on here. Green. Okay. Boom. Goes. Yeah. Pull it up a little bit. I just got rock with me, man. I'm trying things out. Be mad. Don't be mad. But while we in that, sorry, he went crazy on that. Hey. Let's see what we can get into. They done said there's a lot going on around here. Pots? A lot going on around these parts nowadays. What just happened? I just heard a noise. What just happened? Can't see a lot. What just happened? Somebody subbed up or something? Ah! Stop! Y'all subbing? What's up? Y'all handle what's sweet. I like it. I like it. Not getting into that. Gonna go back to that. What just happened? I just heard a nice little notification that said bring. I like when I get noties like that. I like when my noties sound like that.
Do this, all right?
Alright, so we about to get into this thing right here. About to get into this thing. I get this stream.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You got to open that up all the way. What is that?
So I guess this lady killed. We found the body. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Crazy as hell. They never did it. Should have known better. Yeah, real talk. She shouldn't have did it. She should have known better. So, as you see, the description says, cops discovered body in woman's trunk during traffic stop. And this is all during a traffic stop. We're gonna get into the video. We're gonna let it just play out. Yeah, I can see y'all. Y'all is on my screen. I can see y'all comments. Life been going blessed. My daughter took her first couple of steps today. She's happy. I couldn't get none of that recorded, but happy my daughter took her steps. We tuning in. So let's get into this reaction rate.
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. What the f? Get the f in! Put your hands up!
What begins as a routine traffic stop takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
What is?
Jesus Christ.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? What, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
And it's coming back, vehicle requested, not found, or on file.
Simple. So you don't have a driver license?
What?
No.
Okay. And also, the vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags.
What?
This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags.
I don't know if any of y'all can see that, but we gotta guess. We gotta guess. Is it the mom hurts? Is her gonna walk in here? Huh? Her gonna walk in here and see daddy? Oh, the door? You can't get by the door? Her gonna walk in here and see daddy? Oh! It's the bunny! It's the bunny! It's Daddy Baby! Oh, it's Daddy Baby. She come in here, she wanna play with everything, so Daddy got moved back a little. Hey, Mama, say hi to people. You're not supposed to be on the stream, but say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hola. Trying to teach her dual language. Day Wild Hair Day. Gotta hear her out. Keep fighting to get everything that's up here. It ain't nothing but like a keyboard. Just press that. Keyboards and things like that. That's lighting up. Grabbing her attention, you know, baby. Hi, stinkers. Hi there, baby. Look, you see? You see? You're not even looking up. You see yourself? Look. Look up there. You see yourself? Say hi. You not gonna say hi? Say hi. Go. You done? Want to come have fun with daddy stuff? You want a controller? Oh. Get down? Oh, he's trying to get down. There you go. Uh-oh, standing baby. Where you going? Where you going? Daddy got important stuff over here. Yeah. Who you growling at? What's up? Nope. No. Ain't got. Nope. On the baby. A day PC. Don't press nothing that you're not supposed to. Now you want to come up here? Now you want to come up here? Huh? Alright. Let Daddy do his daddy due diligence. Yo. No, I just started, but I gotta do my daddy due diligence. I already know this. Right. While we gone, just tune into a little bit of, oh no, tune into a little bit of that. I had to take care of my baby. But we back, yo. Thank y'all for holding on, and I see that we got 8 people. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for video, man. And you know, a good thing about us is that we just want to keep y'all at y'all best. You feel me? So we're gonna get back into this little video that we had going on. See what's
tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
What's up? What's up?
You gotta be careful
Thanks
with
for
that
the chat.
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like,
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not admitting to guilt.
be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Last day, like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not admitting to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do?
Oh,
like,
tonight
I
her
still gotta do
last
my job
night.
and try to
She
explain to
already
you.
said
just
it.
saying.
So what I'm
like,
just explaining.
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna see me on the news. Y'all are gonna see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking.
Nah,
Down
word. What she
There you
say? You're gonna see me on the
This is
news.
not admitting to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like, I swear to
No,
God.
I still got to do my job and try to explain to
I
you.
know, but I'm just saying.
So what I'm
like,
just explaining-
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna see me on the news. Y'all are gonna see me make my big debut. I swear.
Dick Burr.
The officer has no
That's what
idea
she said,
her
Dick
bizarre
Burr.
comment will soon become
I ain't
a
even trying to
shocking
make fun of
reality.
people talking, but she
With
said
a tow
Dick
truck
Burr.
on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and
Word.
calls a friend
Y'all gonna
for
see
a
her
ride.
big Dick
You
Burr.
want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So inventory search is when I go through your car. For instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you taking it to tow it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my
Yes,
stuff out.
they taking that shit.
So if I
Taking
lose
that
this,
shit. Get up out of here.
Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything will get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. Like, y'all keep saying finally like.
Hey, yo, the people on the YouTube side, man, I appreciate you, yo. I appreciate you. Your eyes is always welcome. I appreciate you. I'm gonna say that one more time just so you know. I appreciate it. You doing y'all thing. Y'all doing it big over there.
I can't take no more. Like, I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come in for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Eric, do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see what you smell anything else.
See what you smell. Little do y'all know. Little do y'all know. All the cop gotta do is say he smelled marijuana. That's all you gotta do. He smelled. All you gotta do. But then, and Scout's honor, it's up to him. Like, you know what I mean? He'd be fucked over if that person just don't smoke.
Something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you
Dead
we're
animal.
straight.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I'm about to show you. I'm
Uh-oh.
about to show you.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
There's a bunch of dirty blankets.
Well, what's in there?
And months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but
Bugs and
I
stuff
don't know what
over
it
it.
is,
Bugs? Ew. I don't like bugs.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the veins so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm
Following
trying to show you.
that intuition.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the
Wait.
hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No, no.
Okay, is it blankets or is it plastic? Because it looked like they just cutting through plastic. Like, I don't see too many blankets. I see a lot of fucking garbage bags, though. I see a shit ton of fucking garbage bags. Listen, you want me to be clear with you? I see a fucking shit ton of fucking garbage bags. I don't see a lot of fucking blankets. I just see a shit ton of fucking garbage bags. Excuse my fucking language, but this is just how you talk. That's a shit ton of garbage bags. What are you saying blankets for?
No, you can finish here. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you gonna keep finding them?
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit? Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open
There
it,
you go.
you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car.
Ah, what she say? What she say?
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand
You gonna find them. It's not them, it's him.
on this.
Plastic.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this
You
car.
gonna
Make sure she
find
don't go nowhere.
him.
After cutting through
I
multiple
know my
layers
ears
of trash
is
bags,
not
officers
good.
finally uncover a
You know what I'm
black
saying? I
suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Alright. False alarm, okay? Everything good. Everything good, okay? We back. This time we back like we ain't never left. What's up? What's goody? Alright? Have to get shit straight. Back to this video.
Good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Whoa! Whoa!
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it
She
out.
said for my husband or and my husband.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Open, pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that
Yo,
back
it
out of there.
sound like
Okay. Pull that back out.
she's saying dirty blankets for my husband. But then again, it sounds like she's saying dirty blankets and my
Open
husband.
it up, ma'am.
I think it's
Crazy.
Roll the whole thing.
Crazy. I'm still here. I know my camera out.
Open that up. Open that up.
Crazy.
What the? Get the in! Put your hands up!
Oh, she took flight. She took flight. Get up out of here. Get gone. Get goners. Ha! Her ass on that. Blue.
Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine.
What the? What the?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand. Now.
As a cop, I know that's probably the worst scenario. But not even the worst, but I know that's a hard scenario to even think about. Like, you gotta think about it. Say you had a good day all day, right? That's crazy. Say you had a good day all day, right? And work was going fine. Now who knows what time it is, and this footage is closer to the nighttime, so let's just say that they I ain't gonna give too much information. Just say it's the ending of a shift, you know? So say cousin trying to go home, and he like, yo, we had a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, on God's ears, we had a good day. Then, right, when you, that last, and you see a dead body in a suitcase? I don't even got all the loads for this right now. But that gotta be the worst feeling that you feel. Thank you for whatever you just sent. I don't know what you just sent because YouTube is not popping up with alerts for me over here. But thank you for whatever you just sent. I see the feedback as the stream goes on, I want to say. Actually, let me get that. Yo, but that's crazy. Y'all don't think that's crazy? Layout, editor, studio mode, overlays. Thing alert wedges. App storage recorded. It's cause it's a lot going on over there on the YouTube side of this thing. There's a lot going on the YouTube side of this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. And they sending me stuff and I can't see whatever they sending me. Right there. Right there. Yeah, I can't see whatever y'all sending me. I'm sorry, y'all. But big ups. Appreciate the YouTube side of everything, yo. But yo, small story short, just think about it, this is it's the end of his shift, bro. He gotta worry about that.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get up. On your feet. Roll over. Sit on your butt. Stand up.
On the channel.
We don't need it. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't. No, please. I swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Can y'all please not arrest her? Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing.
Hey, thank you.
She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every
I
minute
appreciate
to
y'all.
everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Have her sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay? You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Mask up.
We're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here. I need you to breathe. Good instance, okay? I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you to. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
Talk
I'm gonna
about.
want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No.
That's when you killed me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
Good.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let me.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
Yeah, just stop
But I'm
speaking.
gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm
I
down.
know that was in there. Why would
I'm
I
asking you.
go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but
He
the
definitely
emotional
needs to.
aftershock is hard to contain.
Oh Allah, seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed
Yo, Toasty Mike, what up?
No.
What up, gang?
No. Yes.
Thanks for tuning into the stream.
Are you okay?
Excuse me.
Where?
Yo,
Go take a break. Go over there.
yeah, right.
Excuse me.
It's just the beginning. This is what we want to do.
Ma'am, be quiet.
Be quiet.
Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to.
Please be
Enough's
quiet.
enough.
Bro, I'm scared to look, and I ain't,
Please be
and I ain't
quiet.
scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what you are taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get up.
No.
I'm not seeing nothing, yo.
More officers begin to arrive.
Now I'm
and
not
can
saying
only
nobody's
guess at what
shit.
has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a that baby not back.
What? Hey, you come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, right?
Play some games.
Nope. Just wait.
Now listen, I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna play some games right now. I mean, first of all, what game do you want to see? Let's talk about the. Let's start there. FYJB Main will say, let's start there. What game do you want to see? You talking about let's play games? What game do you want to see? What game do you want to see? I'm asking you as a consumer right now. What game you want to see? I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't being mad. No, none of that. What game you want to see, Gamey? Minecraft? I don't even got Minecraft, yo. I'm sorry. I don't even have Minecraft. I never downloaded it or anything. I don't think that I can get into that type of nature because I'm playing it by myself. You gotta think about that. Let's start there. See what I'm saying? I do everything by myself. Minecraft, you need people to play with. So say another game. And while you thinking about another game, we're gonna continue to watch this video. Feel me?
I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too. So no, they not good. Took the out of the car, like you take it out in front of the police. You speeding around with bodies in my car. I'm so dumb that I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is. Oh God.
But what's in the car?
Oh, Jesus
Roblox?
Oh Jesus.
Gang, if I don't got Minecraft, you think I got Roblox? If I don't got Minecraft, you think I got Roblox? I'm not being a prick. I'm not being none of that. But this would make you think that I have Roblox? I don't have Roblox. I don't have Minecraft. What is it? I'm an FPS type of person, first person shooter. I got Grand Theft Auto. I think I still got Apex Legends on there. I think I got fucking Call of Duty. Battlefields 2042. The Division 2. It's a lot of shooting games. Need for Speed. I'm not doing all that mining, and I don't even know what goes on inside that game. I know Wishfromcaller did that joint for a stream and all that, but I don't know. Me personally, I'm in a different era. I play my games and I just play my games. I know, like, you're supposed to have fun and engage with your people. Wait a minute, bro. Let me think. Yeah, you need to think. Because I don't have Minecraft. I don't have Roblox. I'm trying to entertain you right now. And guess what? Right now, if you thinking about Minecraft or Roblox at 11:48, it's bedtime. I'm just gonna keep it gangster. If you thinking about that at 11:48 at night, it's bedtime. This killer hours. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be asleep, not grown. Minecraft is not grown. It's real man. It's real man hours. I'm not even trying to. It's real man hours. You gonna look at criminal actual footage of somebody trying to get rid of a body, or you gonna look at, so if you need to go in the bed and get tucked in because now you scared, It's time for you to log off. This ain't the hour for you. It's 11:48 going into 12. This spooky hours. Go to sleep. Bye bye. Wake up for school in the morning, yo. Think about something else. Think about something else. You heard? I'm being respectful to you. I'm being respectful. You know? Think about something else though. But this ain't that. First of all, how you gonna say that you're 19 and at 11:50? At 11:50, gang. 11:50. That's the time it is. You talk about Minecraft and some Roblox, and you not no kid. You 19. You choose me to make me think that there's something else is going on that's super suspicious about you, young sir. I'm just saying, y'all ain't really trying to get into that debate, man. I'm a real one. Hey, Minecraft, Roblox, things like that, go watch a video. You ain't watch all the Minecraft, Roblox videos. Kai and them boys just did a 24-hour stream on Minecraft and Roblox and shit like that. I'm not doing no 24-hour stream on no goddamn Minecraft and shit like that, because I'm a real one. I gotta wake up and go to work in the morning. I gotta wake up and go to work at night. I gotta wake up and go to work middle of the day. I don't just sit at the home and be like, oh, let's play Minecraft. And I know that this shit is boring. Not to others. Through my perspective. Through my perspective, and I'm not being rude, I'm being all genuine to you, to the most blessings, to the most high. You got different strokes for different folks. You like Minecraft, it's not a channel for Minecraft for you. Get gone. See you. Deuce. Pretty much. Not even in a little bit. Go to sleep. You 19 thinking about Minecraft and Roblox. When I was 19, I was thinking about... We ain't gonna say what I was thinking about. You just go ahead. Do you. When I was 19, I was a grown-ass man. Alright? So, yeah. We're gonna get back into this video. You done fucked me over.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Now I'm hungry. You see what happens? We put killer out there to eat. I gotta eat now. I'm hungry. You gonna put me in a nice lit room. See, I already got a bowl for some ramen noodles. I know what time it is. It's active hours. And if you think that your pockets is bigger than mine, let's play bag for bag. Check the check. And nigga, I'm really good at this. I've been good at this for some years. I'll be right back. You see, this is not somebody else's house. This is my house. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to me. Grown ass man. Alright, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. My baby is upstairs crying, so I have to go up there. We about to tune back into this video because it's still not over. Somebody, okay, bye. Okay, cool.
It's a little girl.
And we got some ramen about to get made, yo.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stand
And
there.
we got some ramen that's about to be made. We got other food, but I want ramen.
I can't vision it.
Late night streaming, yo.
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Get it? I'd love to.
The problem is
Did he say a
the
3 or
body
4 year old
is sitting up in.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
5-year-old kid?
Female clothes, right?
But it.
Oh,
Come here.
what's wrong with people?
It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out. Definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Right.
ME's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Probably been a while.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
Probably at least a week.
I mean,
That's
I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
Stand up for me. Where I'm going at?
We're going to be going to the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up.
Stand up.
Enough. Stand up. Walk.
Be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here, lean up against the car, okay?
Please tell them that she is.
Ma'am, you can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
I just want to say why she was reacting the way she is. Because she mentally retarded and she really don't know anything that's going on.
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's nothing. I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Listen, that's crazy. 5-year-old kid?
Can you stop talking, please? Enough. Enough.
Please,
Enough. You just keep talking. You just keep talking. When I told you stop talking, you just keep talking. Hold on, get the bag off.
my phone is in there.
You got a knife?
Don't call my bag.
Don't cut it off. Relax.
Don't call my bag. My phone is in there.
It'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off. Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she don't have anything to do with nothing.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she's
Get
doing
the
with, but
fuck
she really don't
out of
have
here. That
anything
would
to
be
do
the
with
best
anything.
call off,
No,
yo.
ma'am.
All right.
It's $20 in my bro.
Don't
In your
fuck with her
bra?
because
Yes,
she
ma'am.
mentally
On the
Where?
side, I
disabled.
think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like, why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna have to take it back. They're
That's why I said.
gonna have to take it off when they get the pre-stamp, so make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. She got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So I'm here for that.
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. Is what it is.
Yo.
Sorry.
Yo.
So what's my
Plot twist. The lady that's driving, it's not even her kid. They never even say who kid it is or who. What if she really the killer right here? This lady right here. What if she really the killer? What if she really the get? Oh.
Ma'am. Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi?
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to call you madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you guys are going to lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot telling me.
Man, I didn't frame you.
She just
with anything.
No.
I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's at.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm just backup, I would have left Shorty in the room just so she could talk to herself. If I'm just backup, I know that they be asking, because when you get in those cuffs, right? I know people be asking questions. And I'm telling you off of what I know. I know. When them cuffs come on, them real cuffs where you lock in, real simple, nice, pristine joints. I know people get to talk. People get to, oh, it's not even like that, big bro. Yo, listen, let me boom, boom. You listen, I would have left her in the room by herself. Easy. Like it's nothing. I would have left her in the room by herself. What we chatting for? Ain't no chat.
Asking for it. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest.
Yes.
You can tell me that.
You detained.
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen to if I get sick.
Yo, listen. What America don't understand is, and I'm gonna say America, detain and arrest. No, arrest. Arrest, going down to jail. Detain, you sitting in whichever little spot that they got you at. It could be outside your car, that's detainment. It could be inside of a store, that's detainment. It could be, that's considered being detained, where you're unable to leave because now it's an investigation going on with you. That is what detainment is. You see what I'm saying? Arrest, you going to jail. All evidence prove that you're guilty as fuck, my nigga. You're going to jail. I'm sorry, and I understand it. It's because I'm on that other side, but I just want to because there's a lot of people that be like, yo, you going to put me under arrest. Yo, listen. Arrest and detainment, 9 times out of 10, until I figure out what's actually going on, you are being detained. Back to the bed.
If I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's going to be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay.
See?
They
know what's going on. Leave them in silence.
Just open it and let them look in it. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry.
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you see?
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
They switch my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurt?
This one.
Okay, show me where you're hurt.
Mama, nagamo seka na married on your bingo.
Okay.
Not get that. What did you get that? What did you get that?
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not his
You're
word.
going to the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank period.
If and a butt. That's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
For the bed.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you that I know my faith. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my faith. But they better let me go.
Ooh, said what? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to piece through as you talk.
Yeah, and zombie. I'm ready, but that's maybe via mutute, maybe respect.
Please sit down.
Can I sit there? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
I'm gonna sit down.
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No. Absolutely not. You are detained. End of story.
That's it.
End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself. visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
Who is the reason why I hear me, man? Just can't. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, so I said, I can't take no more. Here we go. Much more. But that's what they told me. They said I was going to keep it punished and keep it punished and keep it punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I don't think so.
We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before trying to do what that was even politely. Like, excuse me, can you cut this for me? Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So, I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car. And we on the road. So...
Why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you like to stand up or would you like us to drag you to the car?
Stand up.
Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me? Right now.
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going up.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was going to make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I hate it here.
Officers standing watch over
Yo,
the body
I
discuss
hate
the
it here.
tragic case
Crazy.
and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
Group's pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's...
Not the way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So it's I'm like, it's kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like, I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah, like what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
But me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, try to get the smell away?
The engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
Right.
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
What? That's crazy. 2? You did 2? Come on, mama. You did 2? I'll be damned.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car. Like, we speeding around with the bodies in my car. It was okay. And the whole time I had him.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
But that's when I had him. If you look at him when I had him,
So that's who?
had him, that's Shasta.
And that's who?
Remember,
Okay.
when you look at him when she had him and when I had him, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine.
Okay.
Because if you look at him when she had him, they were very not taken care of. If you look at him when I had him, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of him, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. I used to have to yell at the mother about washing them. I used to have to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name.
Fucked
She
up,
also
yo.
couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well, I'm
Y'all
not
spoke
gonna get
about her
into
leaving
that.
her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
Oh, yeah, we met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say?
Yeah, what
I done
they say?
bust my for all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my.
I heard selling.
You told me not to get that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her kids. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong.
Wait, how they selfish? You diabolically dismantle heads. Am I the crazy one here? She diabolically dismantled kids. You just seen me come in with my daughter. My daughter came into the room. I took this time out of my stream to go and hug my daughter and make sure that she know that daddy okay. And she could go to bed, sleepy, peacefully. You see what I'm saying? Without worrying about anything that's going on. And you trying to tell me that people are selfish? Yo, people fuck mentally. Crazy.
There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me backwards. Ask them where they been at when I've been growing up. I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Now I'm not talking anymore. Now, since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I said anything else. Like, come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around in all my life, I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorial, like
that's what it seems like.
Always and forever.
The website though, and all kinds of different ones, but like even with the little ribbon, the black ribbon, we just think it's even more ribbon.
Is it a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Is that for them?
The bears.
That's so freaking creepy.
With the exception of the stuffed animals.
Voodoo. The other lady ain't from here. She was speaking, what's her name, BB? She was speaking a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th language. And then called everybody zombies. So it probably could be voodoo. Yeah.
Animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk through, like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
What?
Because she's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like, I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like, I want to tell her. Like, I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. And what did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing. Like.
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like.
Explain to me how it happened.
Like, she got in trouble for something.
You know what age you
Like what?
discipline that?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator.
Me as a
doing
man, like, I don't.
And she did.
I joke with disciplining my daughter so much, and I know it's a topic that me and my girl really don't speak about, only due to the nature is because our daughter is still little, and because of my girl asked me not to. So respect your lady's wishes. But here, safe space. Me and my girl always talk about like fucking disciplining a child, and she be like, "No, don't do that." You know, she take the other way around it. And I say, fuck that. Whoop her ass. But I don't never touch my daughter. Let's just start there. I never, no matter how much I talk about it, and mind you, she won. I never touch my daughter to where I could say it and be like, fuck that. Beat her ass. Boom, 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 boom. Like, excuse my language. It's just how I talk. Oh yeah, boom boom. No matter if she a kid or not, we gonna have to whoop her. Woo woo. She'll understand. Boom boom. But not have once yet time in my life have I thought about actually laying these hands right here that you see right here, laying these hands on my daughter because it is my daughter. I totally understand the fact of my strength is not something that she ready for. My whoopings ain't gonna be a whooping that she understand. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait for her to get older so that she can actually understand where daddy coming from. So that daddy can be like, hey, listen, get over here. All right, grab the belt. Ooh, this is woo woo. Allah, you understand what's going on? Alright, cool. Because females is a little bit different from men. Like men, we wanna fight and tussle. You see what I'm saying? Yo, me having a female, yo, listen, woo woo, yo, alright, cool. I could talk to her. You see what I'm saying? I really don't want to put the hands on her or the belt. You know what I'm saying? I really want to talk to her. See, like, yo, listen, can you get? You understand? Okay, cool. Don't let it happen again. Done. But if it come down to it, like people like that, they always think like, yeah, you was whooped as a kid because you was doing reckless shit. But also at the end of the day, you can't forget about the things that already mommy and daddy had told you not to do that you pushed aside. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting key points. Let's start there. Mommy and daddy told you not to do this, you still want to do it. Let's start there.
Did it again, and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
And then what happened?
I told you I beat her.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like she was taking stuff. Like she was getting the boy in trouble. Like she was just doing all kinds.
And you disciplined her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might have hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
She thought she was boxing a grown lady. Like,
I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had her head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. He got just straight up on her chest. Like, I was popping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just popping on her chest. I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
And I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then, what did you do with her body
What
after
the?
that?
I just said an suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of him so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young
That was a whole year before she actually reported that the baby was gone. Or she got caught. Great.
Girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase, in the car. So,
He didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you said, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be with me.
so what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die.
Hmm.
Well, why would he die then?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding
Mm-hmm.
in his leg.
Where at on this?
I don't mean like right here somewhere.
Inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it. And honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled at him. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what it was.
You hit him afterwards and...
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I thought
you said you swung.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like, it was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like, I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
It was just like getting drowsy, like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay. Hey, would I answer me?
Where did you lay him down at? And this was about 2 months ago?
She said, stink.
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
Been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4-year-old kid.
Me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened,
Yes.
and she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And then the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
So maybe, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made me feel like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because of one of them mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel membership.
Damn. Chat, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that, chat? What y'all think about that? How y'all feel about that? I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. There's a lot of people that try to get inside the niche.
Asking if you'd like a
Baby sleep. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta see. Make sure I keep an eye on my baby. So if y'all hear a little music playing in the background, that's the baby monitor. That's cool.
There aren't that many cases where the suspects are smarter than the authorities, but in these 4 cases, the police are completely outclassed. Mark Dinclau was a gang leader accused of kidnapping, torturing, and murdering a former member. But what police didn't know is that Mark was about to completely outsmart them. In July of 2015, Robert Huggins' body was found badly beaten with a fractured skull, lacerations across the chest, and missing nipples. Robert had been kicked from the Gypsy Joker Motorcycle Club just days earlier. So eventually, Mark...
Wait a minute, young man. What is going on here? Why he got missing nipples? Who's taking nipples? They took the man nipples. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't see nothing on YouTube. If you want to, you can go into my you can go into my you go to my Twitch. Go to my Twitch. Currently right now I don't have none of the broadcasts for YouTube. I can't see like whatever y'all donating or whatever. I can't see it. Alert box. Twitch, YouTube. It's not saying nothing for Twitch. I mean YouTube 2 years ago. Let's get back to the video.
Mark was identified as the lead suspect and brought in for interrogation.
You're with a motorcycle club. You have some affiliation with one, is that right?
I don't have any answers for questions like that.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking is that a few months back, a gentleman named Jeff Sudan, you know him? He threw your name out in conjunction with kind of a repossession of a car, a collection of a car. Does that sound familiar to you?
No. Jeff Sudan almost might. I'm not sure about that. It seems like Sudan rings a bell somewhere, but no collections of a car. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mark makes it clear to the cops exactly how his interrogation is going to go, stating that he simply won't be answering any questions he doesn't want to. However, he's chosen to waive his right to an attorney, meaning he has to approach the interrogation completely on his own. The cops ask a few more questions about Mark's background, but he quickly decides they've heard enough.
Okay, so this last time, how long was she?
So there's my background. That's it on Nicole. What else you want to know?
Okay.
Is Nicole the problem here?
Nicole had well, let me back up a little bit. How long have you been in a relationship?
I'm not going to answer any more questions about Nicole.
Okay.
I don't have any more answers for you until I find out what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
you guys brought me in. I didn't bring you in. I want to hear what you got to talk about.
Well, I'm trying to get to that, but part of that's going to involve how long you've known Nicole.
Well, if you don't want to tell me what the heck I'm doing here, say so. Because I'm not going to sit here and give you a bunch of my background so you can play whatever kind of game you're playing. This is kind of stupid, man. I just got picked up and treated pretty roughly. You can still see the marks on my hands. This one was completely asleep all the way here, and thrown in a complete silent room there. I want to know what the heck's going on, man.
Okay.
As is common in many cases like this, Mark hasn't been told why he's been brought in. However, he should have already put 2 and 2 together, After Robert was kicked from the gang, he broke into Mark's house, tied up and threatened Nicole, and stole a large amount of firearms as revenge. Regardless, Mark is still refusing to answer any questions and trying his best to confirm why he's even there in the first place.
Nicole took off in a car that she may have purchased with assets that belonged to you, something like that, and then Jeff Sudan and a couple other guys kind of returned that car to you. Does that make sense to you? Is that?
Or attempted to.
Or attempted to. So if we got the story wrong, can you help us out with that?
Well, I'm not going to straighten the story out. No, I'm not. Not until I find out why I'm sitting here.
Well, a few months before this car thing happened, Nicole was at your house, and somebody busted in the house and roughed her up a little bit, tied her up. You remember that?
You know, I can't really answer to that. You're going to have to get that story from her.
Mark's suspicions have now been confirmed, and he's probably also linked it all the way back to Robert's death. What's interesting, though, is that his body language doesn't change at all when the cop starts to talk about the break-in. Usually you'd expect some sort of movement or obvious discomfort, but he actually remains completely still, only moving to display how ridiculous the cop's claims are.
Who did you tell about what did happen?
Oh, God. Tons of people, man.
Okay. Give me some examples.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to sit here and name names for you, man. But I'll tell you what, I don't really understand why this stuff that you're talking about with this dude and the car stuff, why would that get handcuffs put on me?
Well,
why would those handcuffs go on me? What did I do that was illegal in any of that stuff? What did I even have to do with it? I wasn't even there for any of it. None of it. Okay. Not anything that you've talked about so far. I was a long way away from it. So why would I get handcuffs put around my wrist?
Fortunately for Mark, there's a very simple way to get access to all the information he's looking for. All he has to do is get a lawyer. In a criminal case such as this one, the police are required to give an attorney all of the evidence proving the accused may be innocent or guilty. Many people have an incorrect belief that asking for a lawyer is an inherent admission of guilt, but every suspect, guilty or not, has a complete, unquestionable right to an attorney. Asking for one at any point in the investigation is completely fine and cannot be used against you in court. Over the next few minutes, the cops question Mark further about Nicole and her friends before finally deciding to bring up Robert.
Part of her junkie friends?
Bagger Bob?
Yeah. That ring of...
You're talking... Yeah, I know who that is. He's the guy that got killed about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he one of the ones who set this up with Nicole?
Man, you know, you're going to have to... If you're trying to like tie that into this or something like that, you're going to have to talk to Nicole about that.
Okay. So was Bagger Bob one of your friends, not hers?
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, you know, actually, if now that fucking you're starting to bring his name into it, and he got killed, now I don't think I have any other questions to answer for you. Now I think having a lawyer here might be a good idea.
Okay. Sorry.
I think that'd be a good idea if you're starting to ask questions about a dead guy.
Okay. Well, let me clarify something with you.
Okay.
Do you want us to keep chatting, or do you want to talk to a lawyer? I need to know that.
You can keep chat. I'll keep listening a little longer before I call in a lawyer. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that Robert has been brought in, Mark knows it's the right time to ask for a lawyer, but still decides against it. This is probably because he's trying to show some amount of compliance. Each time Mark says he's got nothing to say, he usually follows that up by giving police at least a small piece of information. Mark currently has a dilemma. He must either choose whether to continue talking with the police in an effort to seem more innocent, but risk slipping up and giving them too much info, or completely shut down and refuse to give any more information. He can't have it both ways.
Now what?
Well,
I'm not. Am I arrested for anything?
You're being detained at this point.
Okay, but I'm not under arrest quite yet.
That's correct.
Okay, then I don't need a lawyer quite yet. Do you suspect me of something?
Well, help us get this unconfused.
Because if you suspect me of doing a crime, let me know so I can get a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't think we've accused you of committing
No, you
a crime.
haven't, and that's why I'm still looking at these marks on my wrists and going, man, what a way to treat somebody who's not suspected of doing a crime.
Okay.
You know?
What Mark doesn't seem to realize is that they technically have accused him of a crime. In criminal law, Being detained means to hold an individual in custody if there is reasonable suspicion that they engaged in or are about to be engaged in criminal activity. Taking this at face value, the cops have just explicitly told Mark they believe he's a criminal. It's clear that Mark believes he knows what's up in the interrogation rule, but he's definitely missing out on some crucial pieces of knowledge.
Can you clarify anything for us about Bagger Bob?
You know, any stories that I tell at all about that guy, they dip into club business. They did club stuff. And I'm not going to go club stuff with you guys for nothing. It's just, it's against my rules and it ain't going to happen.
Okay.
You know,
even when he was out of the club?
That big a deal to tell you guys that he stole from the club. And then when he got caught for it, he blamed it all on heroin, which was an automatic kick out for him. So it's not like we found out about the heroin, we found out about the stealing. And when we jumped about the stealing, he blamed it all on heroin. That's what happened. And he got kicked out of the club like anybody would.
Despite telling the cops that he isn't going to say anything about Robert, he decides to talk about him and the club for another 20 full minutes, going on huge tangents and telling random stories completely unrelated to the case. The cops then decide to take a break and leave Mark alone for a further 20 minutes before returning once again and asking if he'd like a lawyer.
So a few times you've, mentioned maybe a lawyer, maybe not. We'd like to talk to you further, but we just want to make sure. I mean, it's your choice. If you want a lawyer, that's fine. We'll stop communicating here. If you don't want a lawyer, we can keep talking. And obviously, has the right to explain.
Then I must be going to get arrested, or you wouldn't have me call a lawyer in here. Then definitely I want a lawyer. If I'm going to get arrested, I want a lawyer, yeah.
So like I said, I don't know what your charges are going to be. That's being determined.
Yeah, man. So if there's going to be charges, so you guys are. So I just have to sit here now. I'm going to wait for you guys to decide what my charges are going to be. What a bunch of crap, man. Why didn't you figure that out before you came and got me if you're going to charge me with something? This is, I mean, it's pretty rude treatment for somebody who isn't charged with anything yet.
Well, part of it was determined on what you were able to tell us, or willing to tell us.
Yeah,
because
well,
you're the only one who can talk yourself out of the hole you're in.
Oh, hole?
Yeah.
I'm not in the hole, man. I mean, you guys may think I'm in a hole, but I know I'm not in a hole because have you done anything that you should be arrested for lately? I know I haven't.
It turns out Mark was absolutely in a hole, about as deep a hole as you could manage to get. After a long legal battle, Mark and another club member, Chad Erickson, were both charged with kidnapping and torturing Robert Huggins to death, and as of 2022, were sentenced to life behind bars. But unlike Mark, DaBaby made the cops look outright stupid when he was brought in for allegedly assaulting and robbing the owner of a nightclub. DaBaby, aka Jonathan Kirk, was brought in for an interrogation, but little did the detectives know he was about to completely outsmart them and show exactly how you should act in this situation.
What's your full name? We just want to get it from you. This is just a formality. Just name, date of birth, and all that stuff.
Immediately, it's obvious that this isn't going to be an easy one for the detectives. Kirk starts off by refusing to answer any of the officer's questions, even just regarding his own name. He's already been read his Miranda rights, informing him that he has the right to remain silent, so it seems as though he's choosing to do just that. Interestingly, however, he is choosing to waive his right to a lawyer, and let's be honest here, it's not because he can't afford it. The best course of action if you're ever put in this scenario is to stay silent and ask for a lawyer. But this time, Kirk is confident that he'll be able to wriggle out of this himself, as long as he chooses his words carefully.
An incident occurred at the hotel, 1500 Southwest First Avenue, that you were there for, correct?
What incident?
An incident. You had an altercation with somebody?
No.
You did. Did you have a business dealing with somebody?
No.
You did?
No.
So somebody didn't bring you $20,000 in front of the hotel in your SUV?
No. Somebody bring $20,000 that wasn't theirs and lied to them and told them that it was for an event of theirs on the 31st. And lied to them. That person, once he realized they were doing bad business, said nah and left with his $20,000.
Okay, so you didn't count?
And got my contact information to do business the right way. That's what happened.
Around what time was this shit?
I don't know. Every time they told us. Whatever time the camera showed me not robbing no damn body that time.
Kirk is claiming that he had nothing to do with anything that happened outside. His story is somewhat unclear, but he's essentially saying that his manager was talking with an event promoter about playing at a nightclub called Cafe Iguana Pines. But it turns out the money that they were offering was stolen, and the promoter was acting strange during the deal. So instead of taking it and going through with it anyway, he told them to get their act together and left without an argument. This, of course, does not explain the altercation outside that was clearly caught on camera, but with the footage unclear and no witnesses nearby to identify the assailants, as long as Kirk sticks to his story, theoretically, things should be perfectly fine.
Shit. Common sense. You know what I made to even be down here? A promoter booked me at that hotel. I didn't pay to be at the hotel. I was paid for. You'd have let me on my room, you would have saw close to $250 million cash, legally, hard-earned money. I don't got to take nothing from nobody, bro.
Well, let me ask you this.
I will go outside here right now and throw $10,000 in the air. Like, I do not care about my money. I don't, bro.
Was there an argument?
No, it was an argument. I didn't argue with a soul. My voice was never raised. It was never aggressive language from me. None of that.
Was there a fight?
None of that. No, I ain't seen no fight. And nothing was taken. We shouldn't be in no robbery, bro. So when y'all get done doing what y'all doing, y'all need to do y'all job. Y'all need to follow y'all process. Y'all need to arrest whoever gave y'all these false allegations, bro. This is bullshit.
While it may just look like Kirk is flexing his rapper money here, this is actually a very good point for him to bring up in this situation. If he's doing random $30,000 deals on a weekday and paying for hundreds of thousands of people per month, what does he need $80 and an iPhone for? The further he can place himself from this event, both literally and figuratively, the better. From Kirk's point of view, he was nowhere near that crime. He had no reason to commit that crime, and he has sound and reasonable explanation for his whereabouts at the time. However, from the detective's side, a crime was committed, and Kirk's vehicle was right there as it happened. So they need to try and extract the information needed to piece his day together to come up with a story that Kirk cannot argue with. That forces him into a confession.
When I encountered you in the hotel, you came back to the concierge, the counter. Yeah. Where were you coming from at that point?
Prime, whatever the hell I went to eat. I went to get some food.
Where is that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
How'd you get there?
In the car.
What kind of car? Was it a car you drove? Somebody else drove?
Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah.
What kind of car was it? Small car, SUV, truck? What?
I don't know. Let's talk about what matters. Let's talk about what y'all need to get me about this stuff. When I'm driving in the car, what I went to go eat, what time I went, that don't got nothing to do with the fact I ain't robbed a damn soul. Me, nobody around me, ain't nobody robbing nobody.
Let's take the word robbery out of the picture.
So while we here, we taking the word robbery out of the picture. Y'all are robbery detectives. This is robbery unit. That's the second word he said. That's the second word he said when he came in here, robbery. Come on, bro.
Okay, listen.
He told me, he asked to question me about a robbery when I walked in my hotel. Robbery? I had every answer to the question you needed right there. Whoa, that ain't it. That's false. Throw that out the window. We talking about robbery, bro. It's nothing for me to talk about. I didn't rob.
So do you think that we just woke up this morning and decided to just...
I think y'all got a phone call from somebody that's already a liar. I know they're a liar. Got a phone call from somebody that's a liar and y'all bought it. Y'all believed it. Y'all got me in here and y'all put me in handcuffs. Brought me outside the hotel in handcuffs, cameras and shit all on me. Come on, bro. This shit is bad for what I got going on. And I ain't even do shit to that man.
Even without a lawyer present, Kirk knows exactly what to do. He currently has the upper hand in this interrogation and needs to keep it that way. The cops are searching for anything that puts Kirk at the scene of the crime, but by redirecting the conversation away from that, back to what he thinks is actually important, there's no realistic way that they'll be able to get what they need. But even though he's winning, it's still worth noting how strange it is that he's not asking for a lawyer. Kirk obviously knows exactly what to do in an interrogation and has clearly spent time learning what to do. If that's true, he should also know that there's next to no scenarios where lawyering up will harm his case. But whether it's an ego thing or just a lapse in his thinking, Kirk is definitely still winning this interrogation, but he's about to start absolutely dominating.
We talking about criminals. When I do business, it's legally binding. It's legally binding. Everything I do, you have to sign a contract. You got to sign a contract.
Okay,
it's a contract right now.
The whole incident happened and nothing went wrong. Nothing happened. There was no.
Not to my knowledge.
There was no fight. There was no scuffle. There was no.
I ain't fighting nobody. But y'all know it's too much. Y'all know too many lies. You get what I'm saying? That's why y'all got to move backwards like that, bro. Like
you're saying that they're lies, but you don't know what we have done.
Okay. I know if y'all had proof of me robbing somebody, we wouldn't even be talking. Y'all would have cuffed me. I would be charged with it. That's what I know, bro. That's what I know.
Now, while this isn't necessarily true in every case, it is absolutely true here. If you're in an interrogation room and the cops are trying to find out details of the case and accusing you of a crime instead of charging you immediately, it very likely means that they're missing the details needed to charge you. In the vast majority of cases, an interrogation is only done to extract a confession when they don't have enough evidence to easily convict you otherwise. There are a few other niche scenarios, such as trying to figure out why you committed a crime, but it's often very easy to distinguish why exactly you're there based on what you know about the event and what questions they're asking. If the cops know that you're guilty and have irrefutable evidence, cooperation has a lot of merit, but if they can't prove you did what they say you did, stay silent and ask for a lawyer, especially if you're innocent.
I ain't know your side of the story.
My side of the story is I ain't done that. I don't have a side of the story because I ain't done nothing to nobody.
So that's what
and before something could be done to me, and before something could be done to me, I realized I was dealing with bad business, and I
Why do you say it was bad business?
What?
Why you say it was bad business?
I already told y'all that. You want to rewind it? You want to rewind it, bro? I already told y'all, bro. My story not going to come out different no matter how many times I say it, bro. It's not, bro. It's right here. So you press stop and rewind and play, you're going to hear. That's why I said it was bad business, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing going my phone up. I was say, oh, man, he needed my help. But his event, he already was in deep water because he's already doing, and I see why, he's already doing bad business. You see what I'm saying? He has an event that wasn't going to go as planned. He needed me to make up for that. He needed me to cover his ass, so he brought in another person, lied to him, swindled him. He thinking he coming to book me for a whole different event, and they tricking him, got him paying me to come do a walk through the night. Come on, bro. He niggas full of shit. And matter of fact, check them cameras. Y'all got crime scene investigation unit out there, check the cameras. See him meet up with somebody else in the lobby. Ask him, hey, who's that? Ask him. Follow up on what I'm telling y'all.
That's what we're trying to
do. At the end of the day, I would expect people to act on common sense anyway.
The cops have realized that they're definitely not getting anything out of him for now. He's told his side of the story and made it clear that it won't be changing, no matter what they say. So, as is the protocol here, the detectives decide to leave the room and spend some time outside trying to come up with their next move. This is also often done as it gives the suspect time alone in the room to sit and build up anxiety. In many cases, it can actually be the difference between breaking through a suspect or not. But in this case, Kirk literally just shut his eyes and went to sleep. This dude really does not care. However, it seems as though the detectives couldn't come up with their next step and decided that nothing was going to make this guy budge. The next time a detective returned, it was regarding the security of Kirk's belongings that had been left in his hotel room. Even though he hasn't been convicted yet, he was still the prime suspect of this investigation, so he'd be spending some time in jail while they figured out what to do and gathered all the evidence they could. So they just had to figure out what to do with his stuff while he was locked up. But obviously, Kirk refused to let them touch his stuff and just let the hotel deal with it. Kirk was facing a possible sentence of up to 15 years in prison plus a $10,000 fine. plus any charges they could slap him with for the battery. That's only if they could gather enough evidence, though. Evidence they absolutely were not getting from Kirk, or the blocked security footage that was the only evidence the crime even took place. So just after 48 hours in jail, DeBaby was released and sent on his way. Just 2 months later, all charges were dropped and he remained a free man. But Jeff Pearson's story by far trumps the others, as he wasn't a famous rapper, he was just a heroin addict. Reports began flooding into the local PD when alarm bells began to sound in a local 7-Eleven, but there was no suspect to be found anywhere close. Police decided to expand the search, and that's when they heard commotion in a nearby house. Without any other leads, they stormed in, discovering Jeff inside, sitting next to a gun. And that's when Jeff was arrested and brought in to be interviewed. The next 24 hours were captured on police cameras within the interview room. But conversely to most footage similar to this, it was originally uploaded to the suspect's own YouTube channel on the 25th of September 2011. This is the first sign of what makes Jeff a cult figure and a legend within the interrogation community. Jeff was held in police custody for almost an entire day, but all of the footage from the 3 interrogation sessions held barely 15 minutes. Given that robbery and arrest took place within the state of Georgia, the usual minimum sentence would be around 10 years imprisonment, ranging up to a maximum of life without parole. But it would transpire that Jeff wouldn't end up doing a minute of this time. And instead of serving multiple decades behind bars, he spent a day being served drinks and candy while delivering a masterclass in what to do while in police custody. The following footage shows us in stunning detail what methods the cops will try on you, and how to dodge them like an absolute pro. The footage starts with Jeff handcuffed in a small, windowless room dressed in prison scrubs. It's clear he's already been processed and spent some time in a cell, likely while the cops spent some time gathering the evidence and prepared to question him.
Am I under arrest?
For now.
I'm under arrest?
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but before I explain myself to you, before we talk to each other, I need to read your rights, okay?
What am I under arrest for?
Well, like I said, I need to read your rights first. Obviously, the charge is robbery, okay?
Jeff immediately opens by asking if he's under arrest and on what grounds. From the first moment, it's evident that Jeff has done his research, as this is exactly what you should be doing in this situation. From here, there are 2 options. If you're not being arrested or detained, you can state that you're also not obligated to stay and answer questions. And you should be completely free to leave the interrogation. If you are being arrested, you can then immediately ask for a lawyer and stay silent until you're provided with one. These options give you the best chance of stopping the police in their tracks and allow you to create the best defense possible. What's amusing is that when you're being arrested in America, the officer is actually legally obligated to remind you of this. Take a listen to the Miranda warning that this detective reads out to Jeff.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer for advice before we question you. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer and you want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Does that make sense? You've probably heard these before, haven't you?
These 3 points are incredibly important and are often overlooked by the average citizen due to the panic of being arrested in the first place.
For sure.
Alongside this, because of how much we hear these lines in media such as police shows and movies, most people completely glaze over it when they're being read these rights and fail to take into account that they're actually being provided with useful information that allows you to stay safe and protected while in police custody. What this detective didn't mention, though, is that if you ask for a lawyer while under arrest, they are not allowed to continue questioning, and you have a complete, unquestionable right to refuse to answer any questions they may ask until you're provided with an attorney. The detective also ends the rights with a snide remark about Jeff's past, meant to subconsciously remind him that he is a previously convicted criminal.
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights, Jeff? Yes or no? You understand?
We're getting paid more than you are, so we can sit here for a long time, man.
I just need you to answer me yes or no. Do you understand your rights? Let's get through that question. Do you understand what I read you? Do you comprehend what I read you?
Jeff has been explicitly told he has the right to remain silent, so that's exactly what he's deciding to do. Right here, the leading detective leans back in his chair, This was meant to show that he's unconcerned with Jeff's silence and that he can stay there as long as necessary. But body language like this usually indicates some form of unrest. It's clear that the detective knows that this is going to be a tricky few hours for them.
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Yeah, this is my last one, sir.
Okay, good cop.
I'm gonna get up out of here.
No, usually I'm the prick.
You look like the prick.
I am.
If it's dominance we're talking about, Jeff just took everything the cops had and dumped it in that garbage can.
I'm not asking if you want to talk to me at this point. I just wanted you to understand what I read to you.
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
Get me back to the cell. I don't talk to you motherfuckers.
Okay, fair enough.
In this first round of interrogation, Jeff exhibited exactly the correct behavior given his current circumstances. He knows the cops have nothing on him. They wouldn't be there talking to him in the first place if they did. So he stays silent. And so it's off back to his cell he goes. But 2 hours later, he's brought back to the same room for round 2.
You wanted a Coke?
Yeah.
You gonna be able to pop it open or you need me to?
I need methadone.
You need methadone?
Yeah, you guys can get me that methadone.
I don't have any. Do you have medication for it, or a prescription for it?
Yeah.
What do you need methadone for?
Because I'm a fucking junkie, and you guys, I can't get no methadone. I'm gonna go through withdrawal here in a minute.
A can of soda is all Jeff requested before he returned to the interrogation room. But he immediately mentions the withdrawals that he's likely already starting to feel. However, methadone, the drug Jeff asked for at the start of this conversation, can be used to significantly reduce the effects of the withdrawal. It can even reduce the cravings he's also probably been experiencing for the entire time he's been in police custody.
How long have you been using heroin?
Long time, buddy.
10 years? 15 years?
I hardly been alive that long. What are you trying to talk to me about here?
Talk to you about what happened last night. Look, here's the deal. Either you're in a bad set of circumstances or you went and committed an armed robbery last night.
Yeah,
right?
I'm in a shitty, wrong place at the wrong time, obviously. I didn't commit no fucking armed robbery.
All right, then let's talk about this. Let's
I don't
not
have
keep
nothing.
up
I
the
don't talk
act.
to the police, man.
Jeff is clearly through with the personal talk and wants to get back to the matter at hand. In his eyes, he's been arrested for something he didn't do and wants to get out of there as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I've been through the system, buddy. I know how it works.
I know you have.
You're
Jeff.
not my friend.
I'm not your friend.
You're trying to fucking get me, or you're
No,
trying
I'm not trying to get
all
you.
you're trying to get is some fucking stupid ass fucking confession, and you're not gonna get one.
Jeff, I'm not going to get a confession out of you for nothing.
Exactly, because I
And
didn't
I'm
do
not trying
nothing.
to get a confession out of you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't commit no armed robbery, and y'all ain't got no fucking evidence saying I did. Let me go. All you did is find me sitting in my buddy's house because my fucking buddy's dog's going ape shit. I go outside, there are cops everywhere, and they spotlight me. They say, "Come here." I say, "What's up?" They search me. They ain't find
Hang on.
nothing. What's
Let
up?
me read this.
No,
Yes.
because I'm not gonna sign it.
You don't have to sign it. But let me read it for you. Okay?
I'm not signing nothing.
You don't have to sign it.
The irony of this cop saying he's not trying to get Jeff while he has him handcuffed in an interrogation room questioning him is very amusing. But even through all this, every part of what Jeff said here is so perfect, it almost sounds rehearsed. It's an incredible display of personal legal defense, and is even more impressive when you layer it with the fact that Jeff is almost definitely starting to experience withdrawals. I also want to highlight the point Jeff made about how cops are simply trying to force a confession out of him. One of the main techniques used in these interrogations is the Reid technique, developed by a former cop and psychologist in the 1960s after he extracted a confession from a man accused of murdering his own wife. The technique consists of 9 steps, beginning with a polite discussion about why the suspect is being accused of the crime, followed by using certain body language and actions within the interrogation as a display of guilt. The method ends with offering the suspect 2 alternative statements they can agree with, one of which is slightly more acceptable than the other, but whichever is chosen admits guilt and is counted as a confession. This method forces the suspect into a corner and is exceedingly good at extracting false confessions from innocent suspects. In fact, the original case that technique was formed around fell apart after discovering that the man, in fact, did not kill his wife and was tricked into giving a false confession. Absolutely next level gaslighting.
Tell me what happened last night. Wait.
Thank y'all for coming. See y'all next time. It's the end of that video, yo. I said I gonna sleep. It's wild. It's crazy. Love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.